Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is Frecky Fit Wolf. WW has a lot of changes coming their way, and it's coming out in the next 2 weeks. And I've decided I'm going to make a change right along with it and get with the green program. Done some sleuthing, done some digging, and a lot of research, and I decided that is what I want to do, and I'm going to tell you about it in today's video. Alright, so we have all heard all of the rumors that have been going around for weeks, and we didn't know for sure what is real, what is not, where these facts are, but finally, it's being released in other countries, just not in America yet. So, I decided to do some searching on other countries' WW websites. And luckily, we only have like 2 weeks until it happens here, and either way, Australia, their website is up and going and has the information for us. So I went through, researched, and looked at the different plans that they have to decide if I want to switch to Weight Watchers. You all know that I'm not insulting it, but I'm not a fan of freestyle. It doesn't work for me. It's not something that will help me lose weight. Not with my mentality. So the new plans, though, are very, very exciting. They have some good options, and I love that they are making it more personalized so that you can pick what is best for you, because I think they do realize, not one thing can work for everybody. I'm a big advocate of saying that everybody has to find their own journey and what works best for them. That's why I was using iTrackBites in order to get to an older Weight Watcher plan, Points Plus. But the new plan that they are coming out with, the one that I'm going with, is the green plan. Now, this one is very, very similar to Sugar Smart on iTrackBites. So as of today, I have switched to Sugar Smart. Looking at the WW website and looking at the plan, so far, the only changes that I can see, the only differences, are the fact that with the WW Green plan, they will have rollovers. So how it's supposed to work is that at the end of your day, say you have 5 points left, you didn't eat 5 of your daily points. Four of those daily points will roll into your weekly points, up to 4 a day. So, perfect example, like what I tracked that I plan on eating today, I will have 10 points left. And if I eat the same way tomorrow, I'll have 10 points left. So then on Wednesday, today is Monday for me, then on Wednesday, I'll have 8 points stocked into my weekly points. And then you can use your weeklies just like you would any other time. Me personally, I think the 42 weekly that you get is plenty. I am used to 49, so maybe I will use a little bit of it. But I like to use all of my weekly points on weigh-in day and not touch them the rest of the week. So that is not a feature that I will be choosing to have. Apparently, you will be able to turn that feature off and not have your weeklies roll over. So if that's the case, then that is what I will do. If not, I'll just ignore them. Because a lot of times, just like I personally choose not to use weekly point or activity points, so they can just be sitting there. I don't have to use them and just pay attention to the dailies. Now, with the green plan and with it being similar to Sugar Smart, basically they have over 100 0-point foods, and these are all of your fruits and vegetables that are non-starchy. So like, your potatoes or sweet potatoes or avocados aren't going to be on there, but a ton, over 100 other fruits and vegetables. And another way to make it better is, for me, the lean protein are lower in points, but they are not free. When they made it free, that's where I was messing up. It was not working for me. But having them lower in points, that is going to encourage me to still eat those, because on Carb Conscious, like I said in a video not that long ago, for a pound of the leaner ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey, we're all 1 point per ounce. And so on this, it'll be a little bit different. The leaner meats will be lower. I was actually looking on iTrackBites to recipes that I've made, and it's actually very interesting because some of the recipes, like the Mediterranean turkey wraps, were higher in points. Hold on, let me double check before I start quoting things to you guys. The turkey wraps were lower in points than when I was doing Points Plus, aka Carb Conscious. But meanwhile, like say that pork chop that I made, that's actually higher in points. And so depending on the cut of meat that you are using, that can really factor into your point calculations. I mean, the lemon chicken and spaghetti squash, 1.2 points now versus what it was when I was doing Carb Conscious. But then other things like this one chili I made is a lot higher in points because I use that with straight up beef. And so your things that are very starchy and vegetables and your fattier meats and things that are high in sugar are now higher in points than what I was doing. And fast food is now higher in points. So it's trying to mentally steer you away from those without taking them away completely. Because I am a huge advocate that you can have whatever you want. You just got to learn portion control. And so with those guidelines, it leans you towards the healthier options. So like, say today, if I wanted to go to McDonald's, I could still go there. It's just now like, my ice cream cone that was 4 points. Now I believe it is 6. Let me double check that. Yeah, now it is 6.8 points on Sugar Smart. So that way it's like, hey, you can have that, but it's higher in points. However, I will say, now that I'm using this, the Built Bars, how everybody loves them because they're all like 3 points, except for the peanut butter one, I finally have that. When I was on Carb Conscious, they were between 3 and 5 points, depending on which one. They did vary a lot on Carb Conscious, so there's some where I'm like, ugh. Like I said, especially that peanut butter one was over 5-ish points on here versus on Sugar Smart. It is, let me double check real quick. Peanut butter Built Bar is 4.4, so it's still 4.5, but not, it was closer to 5 on Carb Conscious. But even still, some of the other ones were higher in points, and I'm like, yeah, these are cool, but, that's a lot of points for me. But now that I'm on the newer plans, all the rest, 3.1 points. Every single one I have checked are 3.1 points, which is perfect. If you don't know Built Bars, they're basically protein bars because each one has like 15 grams of carbs in them, or 15 grams of protein in them, 110 calories, and it's a candy bar, and it's really satisfying and lasts for a while, so it's even better than a candy bar. And so a lot of people love those. I've grown to love them. I have a link down below you can click on to go to their website and you get a discount with my link and try them if you wish. But finally, they're 3 points for me because I was always like, I like them a lot, but not all of them are 3 points. The peanut butter one is still my favorite, but it is for 4 point whatever points. So it's higher, but not horrible. It's not like some protein bars that you look at. They're going to be like 20 points or 12 points. Because literally a friend of mine, she was trying, she's like, I'm at Aldi, and all of these are so high in points. So now with the Built Bars, with Sugar Smart, with the green plan, they're finally the points I want them to be. Sorry, not trying to talk too much about Built Bars. I was just really excited when I saw that because I was like, oh my gosh, finally. Because everybody loves them. And I'm like, well, I can't have that one. Or I can, but I don't want to pay that many points for it. But yeah, so I am officially switching today. Now, that being said, yesterday morning, after I did my weigh-in, I did not plan on switching at that point. I didn't know that I could find the green plan information like I did. So this week's weigh-in, a week from yesterday, might be a little bit wonky because I ate like I was on Carb Conscious. So I had my 49 weeklies and my 55 daily points. Don't know if it will really affect that much because on the green plan, I have 68 bites or 68 daily points and the 42 weeklies. Obviously, I'm not touching the weeklies the rest of the week because I did have them yesterday. And also, yesterday I did actually go for a 2-mile walk, just under 2 miles. I was actually shocked when I got home and I was like, I went that far? Cool. Because it didn't even take that long. Don't know why I'm doing that, why I'm not doing that more often. In fact, after this video, that's what I'm doing. But yes, so this week may be a little bit but I'm really happy to be starting now before it officially rolls out with Weight Watchers so that I can learn it a little bit more and fine-tooth what I like and what I want to do on that plan. There are other plans that you can go with. I will have links in my Facebook group that you can check out to see what the other plans are if you choose to, because I'm one of those, I do like to mentally prepare just for the fact that I don't like pressure. But with the new plans, keep in mind, guys, don't freak out when they come out if you have not researched it, because you will be able to switch anytime you want. You could switch every single day if you wanted to. Obviously, they officially recommend that you try a plan for 2 weeks before switching, because it can take some time to get used to, and something that you think is, oh gosh, that's too complicated, after you do it for a few days or 2 weeks, you're like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Especially because then something else on a different plan might not go the way you want. So yeah, so I'm not going to go into the other plans because I'm officially going to be a green plan member. So that is where, what you would come to my channel for. And I just want to point out, I bothered to put on a green shirt today, guys, because of that. And green is my favorite color, so I was actually really happy that the one of the 3 plans that I like the most is green. So yeah, so anyway, that is all I was going to say. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's any information on the WW website that I did not go over. It's cool. They have like a little build a meal thing. So that you can check that out. They have the full 0-point food list. That way you can glance on there and see if there's stuff that you would wish you could have, and see if it's 0 or not. And they even have a 5-day green menu, which is pretty cool because then they also will have links to the recipes on that plan. And granted, the 5-day menu they have is a little varying. Like, on the Monday, they use 28 points. On Tuesday, 26. Wednesday, 25. Thursday, 29. Friday, 28. Because the lowest you will go on this is 30 points. So for those of you that are smaller, that are closer to goal, you'll have 30. And they straight up have a suggestion of 5 full days of meals, all for under 30 points. So that's pretty cool. And some of it looks really good. Yeah. Again, the link will be in my Facebook group down below. Well, the link to my Facebook group will be down below. And then in there is where I have the WW links. So you can check them out. All right, so that is all I'm going to say for today. I just wanted to officially announce because you all know how much I love my Carb Conscious and love Points Plus. But I am trying something new, especially because the 0-point food list is very similar to what I'm used to. The other stuff will take a little bit of adjusting, but not bad. So yeah, so until tomorrow, I'll talk to you guys later.